My child, there are forces moving against you that you cannot see. This is your final warning. Darkness is looming, but there is still hope if you listen to this message. You are next on their list, but you are not alone. Heed the signs before it's too late. The angels are crying out to you, my child. They know the battle you're facing is one that you cannot win alone. Your name has been spoken in realms you are unaware of. This is your final chance to break free from the chains that bind you. You have walked through the fires of trials, unaware of the greater danger ahead. Your name is etched in the book of those to be taken, but my message is the key to unlocking the door of your salvation. Open your heart, my child. This is your last opportunity. The shadows are closing in, and your time is running short. The angels weep for you because they see what you cannot. Your name is next on the list, but you have the power to change your fate. This message is the lifeline you need to grasp. My child, you are standing at the crossroads of destiny and destruction. The angels are calling your name, warning you of the storm that approaches. You are next in line, but there is still time to alter your path. Listen closely, for this message may be your only chance. In the heavens, there is a battle being waged over your soul. The forces of darkness have marked you, but the angels are fighting for you with all their might. This is their final plea. Your name is next, but you must act now to be saved. Do you feel the weight pressing down on your spirit? That is the warning of what's to come. Your name is next on the list, but the angels are standing by your side, hoping you'll accept their help. This message is your final chance to escape the coming storm. The universe has whispered your name, and now the time has come for you to face the consequences of paths you did not know you were walking. But the angels are still reaching out. This is your last opportunity to listen before your name is called next. My child, you cannot outrun the destiny that is chasing you. Your name has been placed on the list of those who will soon be tested beyond their limits. The angels have sent this message to save you. Will you heed their final call? You are not just another name, my child. You have a purpose, a light within you, but it is being threatened by forces unseen. Your name is next on the list, and this is the last time the angels will reach out to warn you. Do not ignore this message. The angels have watched over you, but even they know there is a limit to how long they can protect you without your help. This is their final attempt to save you, for your name has been called in places of darkness. Listen, my child, and save your soul. You have been marked by those who wish to see you fall. Your name is next on the list, and only this message stands between you and the fate they have planned for you. The angels are pleading for you to listen, for this may be the last message you ever receive. The forces of darkness are gathering, and your name is on their list. This is not a warning to be taken lightly, for the angels themselves have sent this message as a final attempt to save you. Will you listen before it's too late? My child, the path ahead is dangerous, but you are not alone. The angels have delivered this message to you as their last attempt to intervene. Your name is next, but with this knowledge, you have the power to change everything. The world is shifting, and your name has been written in places you do not know. The angels are desperate to save you from what's coming. This message is their final cry. Will you open your heart before it's too late? You have come to the edge of a precipice, my child. The angels are calling to you, warning you of the fall that awaits if you do not turn back. Your name is next, but it does not have to be. This is your final message. The angels have fought for you from the moment you were born, but now they fear their time to protect you is running out. Your name has been added to a list that no one survives. This message is their final attempt to save your life. The darkness knows your name, my child, and it is coming for you. The angels have sent this message as a last resort, hoping to guide you back to the light. Your name is next, but it doesn't have to be the end. My child, the angels have seen the danger surrounding you, and they are weeping for what may come if you do not heed their call. Your name is next on the list of those in peril. This is their final attempt to save you. Do you hear the whispers, my child? Those are the voices of the angels begging you to listen. They know what's coming, and they know your name is next. This message is their final attempt to reach your heart before it's too late. The angels have been watching over you, but even their power has limits. They have delivered this message as a final act of mercy. Your name is next on the list, but if you listen, you can escape the fate that awaits. Your name is being spoken in places of darkness, and the angels have sent this message as their final attempt to pull you back from the brink. You are next, but there is still time to change your fate. My child, there are forces conspiring against you, but the angels have not given up. This message is their final attempt to save your life. Your name is next on the list, but with this knowledge, you have the power to change everything. The angels have seen the dangers ahead and have delivered this message to save you from a fate you cannot yet see. Your name is next on the list, but there is still hope if you choose to listen. You have walked unknowingly into the jaws of danger, my child, but the angels have not abandoned you. They are making one final attempt to save you. Your name is next, but you can still escape if you listen now. The angels are calling to you, my child. They see the shadows circling, and your name is next on their list. This message is your last chance to break free from the grip of darkness before it consumes you. My child, the time is drawing near, and your name has been marked. The angels are trying to save you, but they cannot do it alone. This is their final message. Will you heed their warning before it's too late? You are standing at the edge of a great battle, and your name is next on the list of those to be tested. The angels have sent this message as their last attempt to guide you to safety. Will you listen before it's too late? The angels have fought tirelessly for you, but even they cannot hold back the darkness forever. Your name is next on the list, and this is their final attempt to reach you. Open your heart, my child, before it's too late. My child, the angels are weeping for you because they see the danger that is coming. Your name is next on the list, but this message holds the key to your survival. Listen closely, for this may be your last chance. The angels have seen the path ahead, my child, and they know your name has been marked by forces you do not yet understand. This is their final attempt to guide you away from the darkness. Will you listen before it's too late? Your name is being whispered in places of peril, but the angels have not given up on you. This message is their last attempt to shield you from the harm that is closing in. Listen, my child, for the shadows are moving faster than you know. The forces of darkness ye have marked you, but the angels have sent this message as a beacon of hope. Your name is next on the list, but this message could be the key to saving your soul. Will you heed their final warning? My child, the angels are watching over you with heavy hearts, knowing that your name is next on the list of those who will face great trials. This message is their last effort to protect you. Will you accept their guidance? You have been walking a path of danger, my child, and the angels are trying to pull you back. Your name is next on the list, but there is still time to change your course. This message is your final opportunity to escape. The angels are crying out for you, my child. They see the darkness that is approaching, and they know your name is next. This message is their last attempt to guide you away from the brink. Will you open your heart to their call? Your name is being written in places you cannot see, and the angels are racing against time to save you. This message is their final plea, hoping you will listen before your name is next on the list of those who are lost. My child, the angels have delivered this message with urgency, for they know what is coming. Your name is next on the list, but this message contains the wisdom to help you survive. Will you take their advice before it's too late? The forces of darkness have cast their eyes upon you, and your name has been added to their list. But the angels are fighting for you. This message is their final attempt to warn you. Will you take action before it's too late? My child, the angels have not given up on you, but even their power has limits. Your name is next on the list of those to face the shadows. This message is your last chance to turn back before the darkness consumes you. The angels have seen what lies ahead for you, my child, and they are weeping for what may come. Your name is next, but this message is the lifeline you need to escape. Will you grasp it before it's too late? My child, your name has been marked in realms you do not understand, but the angels are sending this message as their final attempt to protect you. Will you listen before the darkness takes hold?